Hey guys, Comet here. Welcome to episode 3 in my Spaced Out series. Now when I loaded the game up, Steam had to do a quick update, and it looks like they've changed this main menu background, and the music is a little bit different. It sounds more wondrous and dreamy. I think it really fits the update. So I'm gonna click resume here, and see where we left off. I think I had just gotten this oxygen and farm up and going. Yeah, so it looks like I still need more food and oxygen. And my dupes are a little bit stressed as well. So I think the best way to solve the food problem is going to be to put in a grill. And I'm still looking for a chef from the printing pod. So I'll go grill and then refrigerator. I need to move this food closer to the carbon dioxide. And it probably wouldn't hurt to get some deodorizers around here as well. Now, I'm not going to bother powering these refrigerators. I'm just going to wait for the carbon dioxide levels to get up here to engulf this to preserve the food. So I can keep expanding up on this right side over here and get this cleaned up. And I think once I get the base completely boxed off, I'm going to switch over to plumbed bathrooms and start purifying some of this water. Oh, let's hope this is a chef. You know, I think I might actually take Joshua and force him to be a chef. Even though Devin has cooking and operating, this Luddite debuff is going to get in the way of this machinery here. I suppose it's not too important at the moment, though. Maybe I should just take Devin, because food is kind of a problem. Alright, we'll try it. Welcome to the base, Devin. Let's get you on a schedule here. And immediately put a point into grilling. And then the last thing, you are going to be cooking. And no one else is allowed to cook. Just you. Alright, so let's get you making some swampy delights. And then if I go over to consumables here, I can force the duplicants to not eat bog jellies, or pacu fillets, or swamp... Wait, no, these are good. Let's take off meat, and spindly grub fruit, and force them to eat this stuff. I'm going to increase the priority on this stuff over here. I have 0 calories. I really need this food. For some reason this farm is a little bit slower than I was expecting. And maybe when Devin isn't cooking, he could be tidying. So he's picked up his first bog jelly. Is he gonna go cook it up? No. He deposited it. But he doesn't want to cook it. Why? There he goes. Okay. Now let's get this cleaned up. I don't want them walking through all this water and getting their feet wet every time they go and get a meal. Oh, that's going to increase stress. Oh yeah, look at all the food now. For some reason, they do not want to put the food in this refrigerator. Even though I have this on a priority of 9. Let me try sweeping this. It shows storage is unavailable? Do refrigerators have to be powered now? I need to test this. They do. Wow, okay. So duplicants will not put food in a refrigerator unless it's powered. That's kind of a big change. So I guess I'm forced to use ration boxes if I want a powerless system. I don't know how much I like that change. Well, I mean, it does make sense. Let's see here. Liam's got 3 buffs, but look at Lyra here. Super hard digging and super duper hard digging. I have sand under control, so I don't think I need this. I think I'm actually going to take Liam here and have Liam be the dedicated tidier. So welcome to the base, Liam. Let me get you a schedule here. And change the priorities here. So Devin, when he's not cooking, can still be tidying, but I want Liam to be the one focusing on tidying, and then maybe life support and supplying. and storing. That should work. So now that I've got the food under control with this grill here, I'm not at 0 calories anymore, I'm going to cap off the top here and then make a expansion tunnel, because I want to see what's a... Ew. Ugh. Oh, that's creepy. Those long legs like that. But anyway, I want to make a expansion tunnel so I can go and explore more of the map. Because I definitely need more power. Because these plug slugs aren't cutting it anymore with the refrigerators always drawing power. And Nicola here is trying his hardest to keep this charged. So I've got all these commands queued up. Now it's just a matter of waiting for the dupes to actually go and do it. Oh, and actually, I almost forgot. These ladders, I'm going to increase their priority. That way dupes are less prone to getting stuck. Because they love to get stuck. Major irritation? Currently exposed to hydrogen, which increases irritation. Interesting. Is that because of one of his traits here? No. Does that happen to everyone? It does. So hydrogen causes a minor irritation now. Okay. That's good to know. Oh no, I just lost power. Oh, someone please get on the generator. I need to find some coal. And I've been looking around, and I can't find a single piece of coal. Oh, nope, there's some. It's so far away now, though. Because I need to get some generators going. Because I can't have someone running on a manual generator all the time. I really need that duplicate labor somewhere else. Oh, look at the tiny fish go. Go, fish, go. Whoop. One more. Alright, you're good. Wait, did you just eat a seed? They can do that? Oh my god. Okay, that explains how I got that fraction of a seed with the bog buckets, because one of the fish must have eaten part of the seed. Okay, that makes sense now. Yeah, I was tripping out over that. I couldn't figure out how it's possible to get a fraction of a seed. So, fish can eat seeds now. I guess no, it does make sense, because if you remember back to my science series, if you watched it, I was trying to figure out how to get rid of seeds. But Paku, now, I guess, are a good way of getting rid of seeds. The oxygen is starting to get really thin now. If I look around, it's barely breathable. And I'm noticing that these are only working about a third of the time. So I'm not getting enough flow out of here because these hit max gas pressure too quickly. Now I wonder if I can do the same little trick I was using with the bottles, where I put a little thin layer of water here so that these detect the water pressure, not the gas pressure. And the water pressure will never change. So if I put in a pitcher pump here to try and collect what's left of this clean water, I can flip this around and try and get some water in here, because I really do need more oxygen. This is getting kind of bad. This doesn't seem to be working like I was expecting. Okay. I need a plan B then. I don't know if I want to go into electrolyzers quite yet. I want to secure a water source. I mean, I do have water right now, but if I rely on my reserves here, I will eventually run out. Let me see, how much polluted dirt do I have? Oh, I've got plenty. That means I could be using these sublimation stations for quite a while. I just need to figure out how to keep them from overpressurizing. Let's see, will it show runtime on these top? It does. Okay, so these top deodorizers, it look like they never run, basically ever. And these run slightly, so I might be able to maybe cut the top off of this and widen it. That might give better flow for the oxygen, but then I gotta figure out where to actually put it. See, I can move the batteries to this side, and then put in the oxygen over here. Because I want to use this space for plumbed bathrooms. I think that might be my best bet. Look at this, I just noticed this. This duplicant ate seafood and is now more radiation resistant. Now, why would they need to be resistant to radiation? Am I sensing nuclear power? Okay, let me get these batteries moved over here, and I'm gonna leave a little gap right here, because I don't want... Actually, it needs to be a gap of 2. I don't want this plug slug wandering away when it has this wire here to use. So I'll put in 1, 2, 3 batteries. That seems to be all I can use at the moment anyway. And then once these are in, I'll destroy these. I don't want to be without power, so I'll wait till these are built. And now I'll start deconstructing these. Now I'm going to try and make this as wide as possible. That way it gives the sublimation stations a lot of room to off-gas. So I've got, let's see, 14 tiles to work with. Can I fit 3 in there evenly? If I put a gap of 3, then it looks like they're all pretty evenly spaced. Then the airflow tiles and the deodorizers. Trapped. Someone is trapped. Stinky, why are you trapped? Alright, we need to keep that open so you can get in and out. That is a cool notification now. I really do like that. Alright, now that there's a ladder to allow them to get in and out, I can seal that up. And to start saving some power, because these are basically gonna die right now. Yep, there they go. I need to remove this. That way all of the power is focused into this area instead. So these are starting to crank out the oxygen now. It's polluted, but once they get the deodorizers in, it's gonna be nice and clean. Alright, all of these deodorizers are in. And they're actually taking a lot of power now. I really need to find some more power somewhere. I'm thinking this coal and some coal generators might be my only option at this point, unless I can find maybe a natural gas vent. I don't think I'm equipped to handle that at the moment though. I suppose I could ranch some plug slugs, but not feed them. Let's take a look at the activity. It's still only about a third of the time. But because I have more of them, that's still more oxygen. Maybe once I get some more sand and these start filtering, it'll increase the rate on these. Because these don't care about the oxygen pressure, they only care about the polluted oxygen pressure. So if I can convert the polluted oxygen into oxygen more quickly, I can keep the polluted oxygen pressure low so that these keep working. Which means I might not even need this top layer up here. Actually, yeah, why did I build this top layer? This is unnecessary. I could use the sand that's trapped in these deodorizers here. There we go. That seems to be working a little bit better. Now, I was going to move the bathrooms over to here next, but I think power is my biggest problem right now. So if I go to research here to get this and a sugar engine, that's new. Oh, but it's for the rockets, okay. Well, now I'm not as impressed. Along with coal generators, I definitely need a smart battery. That way I can dynamically control power. And to make the smart batteries, I might need a metal refinery. So I'll do this, and then I'll go into smelting. I don't really like making refined metals in the rock crusher, just because you lose half of the, Oh, okay, well you don't lose half the mass like you used to. You get sand. Before, you used to put in 100 kilograms of copper ore, and then get 50 kilograms of copper back. But now, instead of just losing the difference, it comes out in the form of sand now. So that's a little bit better, but you still lose half of the copper, right? I want to preserve that copper. Maybe I could put in a second hamster wheel in the meantime. I keep getting this toilet notification. Maybe now that I have 2 manual generators, I can actually afford to put in a bathroom. Oh, but I don't even have sanitation yet. Let me see, where is that? Here it is, sanitation. Which means I would then need distillation for the... Okay, I got these coal generators at least. Okay, I'm gonna do this, and then distillation, and then I have to go into metal refining. Or I could do the electrolyzers now. Nope. Sanitation. I need the bathrooms. We're gonna do bathrooms. Because then the polluted dirt that I get from the water sieves can go into the sublimation stations to make more oxygen. Okay, Gosman just finished that. So now I will get distillation. Ooh, what is this? A sludge press? Separates mud and other sludges into their base elements. Interesting. I gotta test that thing out now. Okay, but now I have plumbed sinks. So I'm gonna put in, let's see, if I do 3, I would need this many lavatories. And I think that's enough room for a water sieve. Sledge press. I'm really curious. Where can I put it, though? Ooh, it'll barely fit right there. And actually, these deodorizers up here aren't being used either. So I'm just gonna condense everything down into this bottom layer. Now for plumbing here, see, the polluted water is gonna go up and over, and the clean water is just gonna flow straight across the bottom. It looks like I just got the water sieve upgrade. So this is gonna go like this, and then any extra water, or any extra polluted water, see, I want to dump it out, I guess, over here. If I deconstruct this ladder, I can put a vent right there. Now all I have to do is steal some polluted water from over here, and I can seed this loop. And since more water is always added to this system, I don't need very much to get it started. And it looks like this has an output on it. Mud to dirt and water, polluted mud to polluted dirt and polluted water. Okay. What else would I be using mud for? I don't think it has any uses. So if I just have this on repeat, doing this, I can get some more liquid. Ren looks like he's having fun there. Oh, I've got idle dupes. Okay, let's see. I have no sand. Let's turn some igneous into sand. I need this and this to get some sand. And then, let's see. Why is the water not flowing that way? Do I need a bridge? I think I need to coax it with a bridge. There we go. Now it's flowing. And that's actually all I need, so I'm gonna deconstruct this bridge already. Wait a minute. But there's no sand here, which means... Oh, I need to hurry up and get some sand. Just in time, Gosman, thank you. So this water sieve will keep these bathrooms full of clean water. Well, that means I don't need these anymore. Alright, I think the last thing I'm gonna do here before I cut this episode out is do a sweep. So I'm gonna put in some storage bins. Not floating. And just put everything into those down here. That way I can stop all of this polluted dirt from off-gassing, and only use it in the sublimation station where it's forced to pass by a deodorizer. Now I'm gonna set these to sweep only and all. And then copy that across. And then my tidier, which I'm pretty sure is Liam, should get everything swept up. And there's a new subscriber, thank you. Cornelius Terwart. Now I'm going to do this big old sweep, and Liam should get busy. That's going to take him quite a while to get caught up. Ooh, actually, I just saw someone put an egg in one of these. I don't want any eggs in here, so no critter eggs. Let's copy that now. And I suppose I can get Gosman doing some more research here. Where did I leave off? Yes, I don't know why the smart battery is under sound amplifiers. But whatever, I need the smart battery, so I'll get started on that, and then I think I said I was going to do some smelting as well. So now the base is starting to really look like a proper base. I got a chef going, I've restructured the oxygen, I've got plumbed bathrooms, and we are now completely insulated from the outside. I think we made decent progress. In the next episode, I do plan on exploring, probably down towards this coal, because power is my big limiting factor at this point. But anyway, I hope you learned something. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.